realize I forgot to start recording, but at least it's just dealing with the Somniel, so... just dealing with the Somniel, and by dealing with the Somniel, I mean, like, dealing with the freaking well. Ooh, first. Gotta love being the first person to ever. Release me, foe. The first redeemed at the start of the stream. Impossible. It is impossible. It, like, never happens. It's only ever happened, like, once. Man, petting foe here makes me want to go back to my parents' house and pet the dog there, even though I was literally there, like, a few hours ago petting the dog. Alright, let's see.
Of course I know what I'm doing. Should I measure? Nah, I'm sure it's fine. No blind luck here. I bet this... Yeah.
Nice, Hortensia made something that was edible. Ooh. If Illusion also gained defense +1.
I packed you a meal.
Let's see, Illusion's on my team. I've got Gold Mary, I've got Ivy, and I've got Kagetsu. I guess there'll be Hortensia if because I'm gonna turn Hortensia into a Swordmaster, but only so that she can be my healer. I think I have a second seal available to me, actually, so... I'm like, man, tonight's gonna be a chill stream, as if I'm not gonna do the least chill paralogs tonight. Alright, let's give you just the poop tome. Change class. Turn you into an advanced class, and then let's give you some sword prowess or whatever. Sword prowess? What game am I thinking of where sword prowess is a skill? I, like, live in a world entirely of its own. Yeah, it's sword proficiency in this game. Maybe I'll just do... you know, I'll up your friendship with Marth, because even though there are some emblems that give you sword proficiency earlier, it's not a case of just wanting sword proficiency, it's a case of, I think she needs avoidance in case of emergency, because she is way underleveled. If she dies... she dies. No, I don't want friend. Hortensia. I'd rather not let Hortensia die.
I am Marth, Prince of Altea.
One day I'll play this game without using Hortensia. That day is not today. It's just like... when you're gonna have someone be your dedicated healer, whether through the use of Micaiah or otherwise, who are you going to use other than Hortensia? Like, her personal skill is too good to pass up on. I know it's just +1 range on healing, but +1 range on, like, support staves is surprisingly good. Her class doesn't matter so long as she's a backup unit. Her level ups don't matter. All that matters is that she exists to use staves, really. Congratulations, you've earned your spot on my army just to hold staves. Literally just to hold staves. I mean, I could give her a sword so that she could be called upon for, like, follow-up attacks. However... Okay, let's just give you your staves. Obviously you get a mend. And you can have a restore. I guess I'll give you the slim sword. Alright. Wonderful. Emblem rings, right? I need to fix emblem rings now. First of all, Saline will never be used again. I'm so sorry to her. Okay. Mavier. You'd be pretty good with Leaf.
I am ready.
Kagetsu, you were using Korin.
I believe in you.
Saphir, you were using Roy.
Roy!
Alright, I've got my team. I've got their assigned emblem rings. I've got diamonds. Alright, Diamant was using Leaf, and now he's just holding on to Lucina because I had him pick up Lucina. But it's like, you know what, whatever. You do you, man. He can have this. Alright, I have a training. Who would benefit from training? Mavier, maybe? Panette? Panette needs training, actually, because she's underleveled.
Panette, royal soldier of Solm.
I've been observing the way you fight.
Oh, she's screwed. Unless she isn't.
So sorry. Are you injured?
She gets absolutely nothing. Should I have reclassed her into a warrior? Probably. Did I want to spend 5 minutes making her into a warrior? Absolutely not.
Panette, brace yourself.
I wanted to make
I am
myself
Vale,
suffer.
the dragon princess.
Oh, she might kill Vale.
Get lost.
Wow, good job.
I'm so sorry. Are you injured?
Honestly, thinking about last chapter, actually, I'm surprised that Vale survived, even though I wasn't actively really trying to save her. She's been saved this time around.
I'm so sorry. Are you injured?
Alright, the part. Wait, ooh, what things I want to take care of, actually. What's your friendship with Roy like? You don't have any friendship with Roy? This is a disaster, because I want sword power on her, actually.
I am Roy. I'm looking forward to this.
Lucky, I suppose.
Lucky, I suppose. I want sword power. I'm basically just doing the exact same thing I did for her in, Armored only.
am here.
I am Roy, son of Eliwood, Marquess of
Marquess of
Beret.
Beret.
Prepare for battle.
Lucky, I suppose.
Oh boy. Continuing the contributions to the Kingdom Hearts 3 on stream reward. I get the feeling it might actually get met by the end of the year. One fear. Alright, let's use that. I could improve my other units and give them really cool loadouts, or I could just focus on making my overpowered Ivy. Because God knows I need that in my life. I have... Aren't you excited for my Kingdom Hearts sequel? People waited like 2 decades for it. I mean, I played it before, and I kind of hated it. That's why I made it a really funny redeem, because, like, there's been a joke about me playing it on stream forever. I was streaming the other Kingdom Hearts games in anticipation of 3, and then I played 3 in my off time, and I was like, wow, I hate this, I'm not streaming it. You're excited for me to suffer. Yeah, that's why I made it such an expensive redeem. If I liked it, I would have made it much less expensive, and I probably would have just, you know, streamed it. Anyways, I was talking about making overpowered Ivy. Who am I if I'm not making overpowered Ivy instead of focusing on my other units and actually trying to make decent builds for them? Everyone else can die for the sake of Ivy. That's all that I care about. And for such a thing, where is the binding grounds? Here we are, okay. So let's get the stuff to make Ivy even more powerful than she already is. Yes, more sacrifices have been made in her name. I think my favorite part of it is I've killed off half of the people from Solm. Let's see, you know, looking through it, I've killed off one of the people from Firene. I've killed off everyone from Lethos. I believe it's called, yeah, it's Lethos. Because I believe, yeah, no, it's the continent of Elios and then the country of Lethos. So yeah, I killed everyone from Lethos, I killed off Etier from Firene, I killed off half the people from Solm. I killed off like 2 people from wherever Diamant's from. Jesus Christ. Rhodia, that's what it's called. And then, you know, 2 Illusions. Percentage-wise, I think Lethos is in the running for worst off. I guess that Alear's technically also from Lethos, but I'd consider her more from Gradlon. Okay. Unit selection. Okay, I want my heal. And who do I want to get rid of? It's Diamant. It's always Diamant. I want to get rid of Diamant. Ah, yes. Emblem Friends Bond. Wait. No, wait. Wait, but she has Byleth on her. I keep her around just for Byleth. What if I took her out and then put Diamant in and gave Diamant Byleth? No, I need to try to use her. I need to at least try. Anyways, I finally turned my healer into a backup unit so I can use her as a healer because I have Micaiah now. I mean, I could have turned her into a healer sooner, but it's sort of like, eh. I kind of want all my units I currently have. I still want to fill everyone's inventories with vulneraries because I can't. I don't trust like that. Okay, I'm out of vulneraries actually. I'm out of vulneraries to shove into everyone's inventories. This is a state of affairs. Who am I? Who am I without the identity of vulneraries? I bought like 50 vulneraries and I'm almost out of them. What have I done? Yo, blink twice right now. I'll try. Okay, it's the real me.
I'm looking forward to seeing how you approach this.
You don't know what that proved. It proved absolutely nothing. It doesn't feel like it's real of me to run out of I mean, I could have bought more, but now I have a healer. So it doesn't matter as much, you know? She's got a duty to uphold, which is literally just healing. Alright. Oh my god. Engage plus. Alright, boys. Come and kill me.
I'm happy to help.
Anytime.
Time to open up shop.
Verily.
I am full of vigor.
I feel like it is pretty normal of me to run out of things. I do that a lot in games.
I will not falter.
At least in Fire Emblem games.
I'm ready for more.
The real issue is if I start benching units that I really like, you'll know it's not me when I do that. The day I bench Ivy is the day that I've been replaced by my doppelganger.
Is that the sound of huge wings? It
Sounds like wyverns.
They might be reinforcements for Roy's troops.
You'll also know I've been replaced if you hear me saying wyverns incorrectly. Like, if I say wyverns, know that it's not me. Only a fake Theo would say wyverns. It was actually hard for me to say it wrong. I had to stop and think about it. I used to pronounce it wyverns when I played Awakening. That was like back when I was in early high school. You know, just barely out of middle school. It's wyverns. Sorry, I'm just realizing I've never actually listened to the Roy's battle music when it's like this, and it's kind of a bop. I'm like having a moment over here. Give me a second. I'm just like, wow, that's a bop.
Allow me. Again.
I'm like,
Sorry for the trouble.
I think it's the horns that are getting to me. I'm just like, whoa. Getting me in the Crimbus mood. I hear horns and I think of Crimbus.
Say your goodbyes.
Yo, what the fuck? That is so good. I usually turn off the animations when I'm in the paralogs. I'm sorry, but this is like real bangers. 300 hours? I'm more than 300 hours into this game. Change that 3, add another like... I'm scared to say add another 600 to those 300, but I think you might have to add another 600 to that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh. Okay. That was terrifying. Jesus Christ. Okay. Everything is actually good. There's nothing to worry about. I'm gonna heal. I think I should heal. Oh my god.
Ready for anything.
Maybe I'll use a weapon that doesn't let me get crit. Yeah, I think this one should be good. Okay. Everything's fine. I like how it's like I'm finally listening to some of the music in the game way too late into me playing the game. Even though, like, I should also probably add that I have, like, some of my favorite bits of music from the game on my phone, so I'm just, like, listening to the music from this game all the time.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, after this stream, I'm just gonna have to listen to, like, the fire version of this song, because it's getting to me. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah.
I did it!
Today on stream, people... not a waking moment goes by that it's not at least tangentially related to this game. Every moment I live and breathe, it is this game. I don't have a problem, you have a problem. It's not a hyperfixation, it's a way of life. I wonder how my psychiatrist would react if he heard about the way I live my life. He's just like, yes, dude, I know you have ADHD, and I'm just like, you don't even know the half of it, man. You aren't ready for the truth. My very soul is this game. My very soul is Fire Emblem. Does playing other Fire Emblem games count as an activity that is tangentially related to this game? I can speak the English language, guys. I'll have you know, I'm quite competent in my own language. I was playing some Fire Emblem Fates earlier today. I downloaded, like, I've actually it really started living until January 20th of this year, Horrible. I was playing Fire Emblem Fates earlier today though, and I've the funny thing is, I used to be friends, or at the very least acquaintances, with the creator of like the original gay hacks for Awakening and Fates, which is like, it's a weird thing. It's just like, oh yeah, I used to kind of be friends with them. Or acquaintances of sorts, and but despite that, I never actually really played the gay hacks, and so I finally downloaded the gay hacks on for Fates, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll play the gay hack. So I finally am experiencing the gayness of Fates as it should be experienced, but I have also downloaded a playable Lilith mod, and I don't know how I lived my life without a playable Lilith mod, because, you know, she's like one of my favorite characters, my little Goyle. I can't believe I lived my life without her. Normally I would have turned off animations by now, but I am fascinated by the fire version of this track. I'm sorry. I'm just like, the fucking horns are getting to me. Yo, run through. I'm gonna have Alear solo this fucking map because she just has avoidance. It's all she knows in life.
This time, victory was mine.
Every time I hear horns like that, I'm just like, it's Crimbus time. I'm just gonna what if I just listen to that music on repeat during the holidays and see how long it takes until my siblings kill me? I'll just be like, Theo, I'm going to end your life. And I'll be like, do it, cowards. You never had the will. You never had it in you. I feel like today's stream is just a stream in learning about Theo's taste in music. Which, you know, I have impeccable taste in music, so... The girl, she can't hurt. Oh my god, look at this. Look at how underleveled she is. How deadly to her own. Yeah, I mean, I listen to a variety of music. I've always... Though, I'm probably biased by the music that my parents listened to. I've always been very into jazz, but I've also always been very into holiday music, specifically Christmas holiday music. The Christmas holiday music, I know exactly why I have a bias for that. And it's called, I have my grandma's cassette collection. I inherited it from my grandma because no one else wanted them and because they all thought the cassettes wouldn't work anymore. So, I took them when I found them. And I think about 25% of that cassette collection is Christmas music. Which is probably why I really like Christmas music. Because I would always sit in the car, she'd pop in a freaking Christmas cassette, and then then I'd listen and be like, hell yeah. I learned a lot of who I am from my grandma, so... I also am heavily into musical theater, thanks to my parents and grandma, because they were into musical theater. And then I like classical music. It's always Crimbus time. It is always Crimbus time. I could be annoying and like pull out my Walkman and then put in a Christmas cassette tape and play that, but also that would sound horrible, so no, I'm not gonna do that. No, so the funny thing is, because I associate horns with Christmas, because it's what I'm used to in Christmas music, I tend to associate Mario music with Christmas. Which is a really funny association to make. Though I generally associate Mario with wintertime, because I would play Mario in the winter with some of my friends, because that's when we'd all hunker down in one of our houses, pull out the Wii, and then play some Mario together. Alright, should I have people helping Alear? Probably. I mean, she's fine, but should I have people helping her? Absolutely. The only danger to her life is anyone who has high hit rate and anyone who's a backup unit. And I don't think there are really any backup units on this map now that I think about it. Yeah, no, the only backup unit on this map is Roy. Wait a minute. The only backup unit on this map is Roy. And that's quite a realization to come to. Hi, Roy. What's it like being the only backup unit on your map? Must suck. I like keep on forgetting that Anna just has the skill to make money. She just like may obtain 500 gold when a unit defeats a foe. Trigger percent is luck, so that's like 1 in 5 chance of gaining 500 gold every time she kills someone. Oh, she's maxed out her magic, so she's doing like max damage she can right now.
Is it over?
I need to have a word with whoever made the music in this fucking game. What's your avoidance like? Not great. I mean, it's actually really good, but it's not as high as I want it. Like, come on. What are you getting avoidance from? Let's see. Emblem support. Oh, and then there's the effect -10 because of sword power, right? Activity. Okay. Base value of 88, which comes, I imagine, in part from your weapon and then your speed. Ow! Oh, right, because you're playing Swordmaster, of course. Of course you have high avoidance as a Swordmaster. Okay, you know, I'm gonna hope that she's fine like that. Contemplative. Now we have the shit music. 28% chance of getting missed, but like, I mean, of getting hit, but like, I want that to be a 0% hit chance from the enemy. I want it to be impossible to hit you. Which, with the sword power skill, it's harder for me to get that perfect no-hit thing, but you know, you do what you can. I would have been disappointed if that 6% chance hit. I was like, what if that hits? On the verge of tears. Guys, it's me, Bishra. I'm not a big fan of the position I put myself in, gonna be honest. I'm a better fan of the position I've put myself in. Still not a great fan, though. I need both of these to hit. Thank you.
Serves you right.
Allow me.
I want to get rid of that guy. I just don't want to deal with too many enemies on me at once.
I can't retreat now.
And all right, there we go.
Excuse me.
You have my respect.
I think that should be fine. All right, I have to deal with these guys.
I'll go first.
God, I love Ivy. She's the greatest unit you could ever create. I think her max magic is around 27 in this class. Yeah, so she hasn't hit it yet. I might feed her Spirit Dust at some point.
Let's begin. Not forget.
No, I don't want to engage. I don't want to run through. I just want to attack. Yeah! You can never get hit, my dude.
Keep it going.
Just poke him to death. It'll work out eventually. At some point, they will die. Oh, that's a 10% crit chance. I don't like that. At some point, I'll have the rest of my army catch up to the cool part of my army. Don't want you to engage, just attack this dude. Oh yeah, you get surprise attack. That's not of use right now. That would be more useful if I was doing just a face first attack where he would have usually been able to counter.
May I?
Here's another.
I imagine Roy is like off in his little area being like, what the hell is going on up there?
What a show.
You call this tactics? And I'm like, yes, this is tactics. It's called get some really powerful units and have them slaughter some enemies while the others suffer to deal with like 2 wyverns. I mean, to be fair, it is some weird terrain that they have to deal with,
Is upon our enemy.
and wyverns would have been able to completely ignore that terrain.
Allow me. I have this.
Every moment I get to a different part of the music in the fire version, I'm just like, yo. What is this banger I've never listened to? What the hell? Banger soundtrack. Getting the W. Oh, you need to move Boucheron. Nice. Now, to get the worm over here. It's worm time. When I said it's worm time, like, saying that has caused my brain to, like, unlock a memory. 'Cause one of my infamous games I own is Shrek 2 for PS2. And it's like, there's always a moment in each level where it's like, you have like this thing called hero time, and it's always like, it's hero time! And then a specific character has to do this specific minigame, and it's usually either really annoying or really easy. Usually really annoying, though. So what are these guys' hits? Oh. So if I just okay, if I just have my sword on, none of them can hit me. This is actually wonderful news. I could let Alear solo this. Actually, can everyone get out of there? I'll let as many of them attack Alear as possible, and then, so that everyone else can, like, catch up and be together when the other wyverns approach. Oh my gosh, gamer moment for the win. She got a level up. My lowest level unit, getting a level up. Alright, let's see how this goes for Alear. Her avoidance is high enough that none of them should be able to hit her at all. Like, not even a ghost of a chance to hit her. Main challenge, backup units only. Side challenge, solo with Alear whenever I get bored. Listen, so long as she doesn't get surrounded by, backup units, it's completely safe. The big issue is when backup units show up, because if they do chain attacks, it's always a guaranteed 80% hit chance instead of being affected by her avoidance. Basically, the only dangers to her are backup units with their chain attacks and, well, what's the word?
I am the divine dragon.
You are the divine dragon. I'm just thinking of a word. Oh, mages who have L surge, or the surge spells, because surge are infinite hit rate. Man, I just should have started this map with only Alear and let her deal with all of this. You know, she would have been fine. This one's strayed too far from their path. Get out of here.
That was good training.
The safest way to play this game, solo with Alear. That's what they intended, right? playing video games the way IS intended.
I had to stop you.
Alright, everyone, get out of here. Quickly, move. I don't want you getting in the way. This is Alear hours and Alear hours alone. Actually, you have a spear. If you want to attack, Alfred, that's your own problem. This is so nice. I didn't really make dodge tank Alear in my other runs, so this is really nice to finally be able to do. This is what my normal gameplay looks like. Alright, this dude's strayed too close to the sun. Time to burn those wings.
I am guided by the emblems. This time, victory was mine.
Oh, this definitely didn't work in their favor. I don't know what they thought they were accomplishing by doing this. They really fell for the bait. This does not work on Maddening, which is why I quite enjoy playing the game on hard mode, because on hard mode, enemies do not ignore opponents who completely dodge them or who they can do 0 damage to. This is what makes hard mode fun. You get to do stupid things like this, instead of dealing with an AI that has half a brain cell to not fall for your tricks.
I'll take this. Me too.
Thanks for the business.
Then again, at the same time, with an Alear who could dodge everything, if the enemy just ignored them, I'd just be like, okay, and run off to kill Roy. You can't hurt me. Not in any meaningful way. What's your hit is 114. Alright, fellas. Technical damage does like triple or something. It reminds me of Persona 5's Merciless mode for the opposite reason. Oh yeah, no, technicals do like a buttload of damage. Like, basically, Merciless is all about doing technicals or hitting weaknesses. I think its weaknesses do triple damage. In Persona 5's Merciless mode. So, in Merciless, you're in more danger if your weakness is hit, but you also do way more damage if you hit weaknesses. So it becomes a game of, hey, you have to hit their weaknesses, please, for the love of God. How many? Only Roy has a chance to hit Alear, and the only chance he has of hitting Alear is if he uses the Binding Blade. He can't actually hit her with the Lance Reaver or the Worm Slayer, which means he's essentially fucked. He can't do anything about me. Which is, you know, how I like to play my video game. Yeah. Yeah, Merciless be like that. You're not recruiting anyone, because they're all gonna die to you. Whoa, 13% hit. Whoa, that's not very cash money. Oh no! 13%. Oh. Okay, this dude has a chance of hitting me, but the other dudes don't. Okay. Roy's on the move. He's like, God damn it. I need to get her. This isn't going according to plan. Everything is falling apart in Roy's world. He's like, I can't have Alear solo my army. This is embarrassing. And it's just like, Roy, just live up to it. You gotta own it. You gotta own your loss. You're getting soloed by Alear, and she's also getting some assistance from, like, her girlfriend and, like, this 10-year-old they found on the street. Like, this literal child they found on the street is helping Alear essentially solo your map. It's kind of sad. Also, like, this child has maxed out her magic. Truly, remember, if you keep Anna as her base class type, you have to turn her into a warrior. If you ever turn her into a berserker, there's something wrong with you. Yeah, no, Unmerciless at some point you just have to be like, okay, I'm just going to try and get whatever money I can scrounge up, and then I have to use the compendium to get anything I want. Like, at some point you just have to, realize your losses and just be like, it's compendium time. Which is technically how you're supposed to play the game. Alright, Roy. Get over here. I know you want to come over here. Thank you. Actually, if I fuse with Marth and then put on the rapier, I'm just untouchable. Yeah, I'm completely untouchable. Eat shit, Roy.
You seem much more focused.
More intense than usual.
My sword, the binding blade, my memory of retreat.
You know, I'm just gonna let Alear handle the boss on her own. This is her problem now. If the others choose to finally show up and give their assistance, that's their decision. It's real gamer hours, and by real gamer hours, I mean it's just Alear. She got some help from, like, you know, a handful of other characters, but it's just Alear. I'm God's silliest warrior. Yeah. Alear's the only gamer necessary for this war. I mean, Roy is a backup unit, so he's gonna hit her because when other people attack her, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, he's using Blazing Lion. Actually, wait, that's a problem. That's gonna kill her. I forgot about... Oops. I was like, wait a second. Okay, so I can't actually just have Alear tank this. I'll let him come over here, actually. Okay. Gamer hours are over because I forgot about how Emblem attacks work. Like a real gamer. I was like, wait a minute. Those can't miss. Alright, can we get back to real gamer hours? This upsets me, but you know, we do what we can. Only real gamers understand Alear's power. Okay, yeah, let's just Lodestar Rush. Alright.
My prayers
I would solo this map if it weren't for the goddamn Worm Slayer Blazing Lion thing, so we do what we can, we do what we can.
One strike will decide it.
I'll go first. I'll help.
I'll salute that.
Alright, gamer hours, let's go.
It's over.
It's over! Nice, Panette's getting levels, so she can finally catch up with my army. Okay, you know what, let's kill a Wyvern for funsies.
That was tense.
Here goes! I will protect you.
Nice. Gonna get that 0%, that 0 hit at the end. Let's go. Thank you, holdout plus plus plus. Plus plus. Okay, I said the correct number of pluses, I think. Alright. Let's do the overkill.
On my way. Let's do this! That's it. Don't hold this against me, okay?
And so, it was done.
Don't waste my time.
Did I spend like an hour on this map because I got sidetracked by the music? Yes. Do I care? No. I could have done this like twice as fast, but I got really caught up in the moment. It was worth it for the music and to let Alear solo some of the map. Too bad she couldn't solo the boss, because the boss had the Worm Slayer. That fucking asshole with the Worm Slayer, Blazing Lion that can't miss. If Emblem attacks could miss, this would be an entirely different story. But they can't. Alright, now the question is, do I deal with Marth trying to kill all of my friends, or do I get the bond ring? Both are very important. I always get the bond ring and then give it to Ivy, even though I don't necessarily use the bond ring skill. I just do it because it's part of my normal way of life, but I guess also because it gives me experience. It's kind of helpful in that regard. Okay, can you have Roy back? Please and thanks. Take Roy back. Take that man, that little man's.
Roy,
That little
I'm
boy. Alright. To the Somnial. I think maybe I'll do Marth first, just because I really want the, avoidance skills. And then... I'm probably just gonna... yeah, and then I'll do the Emblem Alear paralogue, and that will probably be enough for tonight. Who knows? We'll see how I feel. Okay, reference supports. Wow, I gotta be friends with Mavier? Mavier's like my dad. I mean, he's too young to be my dad, but he's like my dad. He's like if my dad was cool and in Fire Emblem and not like himself at all. I would rather Mavier be my dad than my actual dad be my dad. Same with yours. Whoa! What a coincidence. I love just being like, oh yeah, you're like... I love upsetting family members where I'll just be like, oh yeah, you're like this video game character if you weren't like this or this or this, and basically not like yourself at all. I'm just like, why are you such an ass, Theo? And I'm just like, why do you exist in my presence? Mavier is like if Hank Hill was a Fire Emblem character. I mean, maybe? I don't know anything about Hank Hill, I'm gonna be honest, even though I know... Let's see, I got a support conversation or two, did I not? God, if I compared myself to an engaged character, I don't even know who I'd compare myself to. I love Ivy, but I don't think I can compare myself to Ivy. Because Ivy's a whole different can of worms from me. I'm like a can of worms that should never be opened. Ooh boy. Let's see. Sliverlance, let's see. Pandora's can. No, don't open the can. No. Alright. If I get rid of the silver... No. Okay, you know what? Let's just do this. Pandora's can. I wouldn't trust Pandora's can with a 10-foot pole. I'm actually trying to think of an engaged character I can compare myself to. My brain immediately compares like my younger sister to Vale for no reason other than I love my younger sister, and Vale just reminds me of how much I love my younger sister. Vale activates my older sibling instincts. So I think they did a good job of making Vale a younger sister character because they did that. It's not every day you activate my older sibling instincts. I feel like if I was compared to any... And I feel like this reflects poorly on me in a way. I don't know how this reflects on me. I feel like if I was compared to any fucking Fire Emblem character, it would be Hortensia, which is She's a gremlin middle schooler, so I think that reflects kind of poorly on me.
Indeed.
Okay, let's see. Wait, Lapis, can you be friends with Hortense? No, you can't. Okay, so Lapis has, like, all of her friendships. Alright, fellas.
Very well. A moment, please.
A moment,
How's this
please.
supposed to go? Mix this with this? Then maybe go!
More than properly prepared, I dare say.
Then again, when I listen to Panette talk, I'm just like, man, that's me.
Please.
I have a known quirk of speaking of I have two different voices, one where I'm just like a little shit. And then one where I'm like, all prim and proper and ladylike with my words. I have quite the vocabulary. Then again, I don't really know the Panette character very well. Let's see. Should I just give Panette more experience considering how behind she is? I mean, I guess Kagetsu's probably more behind, but like how behind she is. Saphir's like level 9.
Let's have a fair contest.
I don't believe in fair contests. I believe in rigged contests. And this was rigged in Saphir's favor because a fucking dancer decided to show up. And dancers are notoriously weak.
Saphir, Knight of Brodia.
Come at me, without reservation.
Hard and try again.
Nice, okay, she leveled up. She actually fought someone who would give her experience. Great. Alright, who gets to fight? Maybe I should give Gold Mary some experience? I don't know.
Apologies in advance for the devastation.
Apologies in advance
Today's workout begins
in advance for the devastation.
Thanks for showing me what I still need to work on.
The fact that I have a dodge tank Alear on hard mode is testament to you believing in unfair fight. You know what? That's true. The game will try to punish me for my hubris, but I do as I please. Anyways, now that we've gotten Roy all leveled up, it means we can get Ivy to her final form.
Ivy, Crown Princess of Illusia.
I'm Roy. I'll be your opponent. Still stand! Well fought. I must train my skills.
Lucky, I suppose.
Oh no. Don't worry about it. There's nothing to worry about. We're just getting Ivy to her final form. We're making her all-powerful. Nothing to worry about over here.
Do you think me a worthy opponent?
Getting to her to her final form will mean eventually replacing Star Sphere with Weapon Sync Plus. And actually, I'm actually gonna pull up my
Lucky, I suppose.
I have a freaking calculator for this. Okay, if I have Ivy Fire Emblem and I turn her into a Swordmaster, then her max stat in magic is 27. Okay, I was correct in that. It is 27. And she's at 24. That's good to know. Very good to know. Okay, where the hell are the fellas? With that knowledge, I know that She only needs 3 more level ups in magic, I believe. And she'll be at max magic. And I already have a spirit dust, so I actually only need 1 more level in magic. Oh right, I think Dimitri has a conversation where Ivy's just staring at Alear, and then Dimitri's like, "Hey, I noticed you're staring at the divine dragon. Do you wanna like talk to her?" And then Ivy's like, "Shut the fuck up." Wish that might have been that conversation. Wait, I need to see that conversation. Guys, we're gonna put everything on hold to watch that conversation in a minute, because it's really funny.
Me a worthy opponent?
I think it is the B support. We'll see.
Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
The one I just skipped. I just saw it for half a second, and then I skipped, and I was like, oh, wait a second. Is that the one? Alright, weapon sync plus. That'll matter in like 500 years when I finally afford it. All of Ivy's supports are very good. I have an Ivy bias, but you know. As the known gay for Ivy. Okay, let's see. Ivy. Oh, I need to, inventory. Ivy is. Okay. I believe in Ivy rights and Ivy wrongs. Mostly wrongs, though, because I'm gonna make her do some wrongs. Alright, she's now going to become all-powerful, all-seeing, all-knowing, omnipotent, omniscient, omni-everything. Okay, Roy, sword power 5, let's go. How's her magic attack doing now? 54. Great. You know what, let's feed her the, spirit dust. So, she has 1 more magic to gain. And then once I give her Weapon Sync Plus, that'll add an additional 7 to her attack. So she'll be at 56 plus 7, that'll be... Because the activity gives +1 magic, that's basically what her max magic will be like. Let's see, so 56 plus 7, that's gonna be 63, and then add 10 whenever she's engaged with Crom. That's gonna be 73 magic attack. Hi guys, welcome to my wild world. My wild world of Ivy. Alright, I actually want to see the Ivy convo with Dimitri that we missed out on, because I think it was the one I'm thinking of. Alright, come on. Reminisce. Bond. Where's Ivy? Where's Ivy Fire Emblem? Oh, she's probably at the top. There she is. Ivy Fire. I like how my dead units are down here. Like, those guys are dead. They're gonzo. Okay. Edelgard, B support. Is this the one I was thinking of?
I've noticed you staring at the divine dragon.
Oh,
from
it is.
afar. Is there some message I could relay?
How sensitive and considerate of you to think so much about my private business.
It's so stupid. Girl, really, like, excuse me? How sensitive and considerate of you to consider my private business. Wait, I think I have, like, I mean, all of the bond supports are pretty short, but now I'm, like, thinking of a really stupid video. I keep on like accidentally skipping it, but I want to show it off if I have it. Please tell me I have it. Okay, I have Xenoblade. Everyone knows what I keep on my Twitch now. Don't judge me. I know I have this video. Okay, Fell Xenolog. There's a Picross 9. Yes, go play Picross 9 right now. Man, my shit is a mess. I'm sorry you guys have to see how much of a mess I am. A mess of a human being. 777 videos and screenshots, Jesus Christ. Alright, where is it? Please tell me I didn't delete it. Okay, wait. There it is! My favorite line delivery from Ivy is just this cutscene. I keep on accidentally skipping it during these challenge runs. I need to show it off just once.
Your Highness, a message from Solm Palace.
Huh? What is it?
Hortensia, Princess of Elugia, has breached the palace.
Oh.
Your Highness, a message from...
That's all you need. Anyway, Picross 9. Well, you know what? Let's play Picross instead of playing Fire Emblem. Anyways, that's all you ever needed to know. That was one of my favorite Ivy line deliveries. Just the, oh. Oh. Like, girls like, oh, my sister's okay. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Real older sister energies right there. You ever have a time when you're just like vibing and then you get news that your younger sister is doing some stupid shit and you're like, oh. Oh. It's just like, oh, I get to see my, oh, wait. Alright, let's do this battle, and by do this battle, I mean I'm going to completely ignore. I'm gonna completely ignore things. Anyways, you can take, where's Lucina? Where's Lucina? Take Lucina. Okay. Cool, let's just, vibe. Imagine hitting the cap of your system memory. I'll never do that because, I have a really large card in my, Switch. Like, I feel like I still have half my memory. Actually, I need to check if I still have half my memory left. I have a pretty large card, though. System? No, where is it? Where is it? Oh, wait. Data management. Oh, yeah. I have a pretty large micro SD card. Yeah. It's... okay. It's a pretty large micro SD card. I still have like 68 gigabytes left. I think it's a 256 gigabyte card. I mean, no, it is 256 gigabyte. So yeah. You have 1 terabyte in yours, so yeah. I only have like, I don't download a bunch of big games. I only have, and like, I have 1 big game downloaded, and it's downloaded directly on my system, because that's how it runs fastest for speedrunning. If you can guess what game it is just for me saying that, then congratulations. Because I only speedrun 1 video game.
I'd hate.
Alright, I forgot to deal with my inventory. Who gives a shit? We're just gonna go. We're gonna go all out. We're gonna go all in. We're gonna hope that... 161. Gee, I do wonder. Real mystery of what it could be.
I can fight. Yes?
Me, right?
Absolute mystery. It's not like my life is built around Fire Emblem, and I've talked about modding a Fire Emblem, a specific Fire Emblem leaderboard. Or I was doing runs of that game a year ago. I should start doing runs again. Imagine if I speedran the game that I, like, you know, helped create the route for.
I can handle it.
Alright, we're missing out on an elixir. Alright, we're missing out on a speed tonic. That's okay, I don't use any of those things anyway. I just let them sit in my inventory.
Ready yourself.
Alright, Alear is just choosing violence tonight. I just tried to say today and tonight at the same time. Alright, so with Alear choosing violence, I think it's only right to choose violence in return. Yeah, no, losing runs to RNG feels like shit. I don't necessarily lose runs to RNG so much as I don't practice enough, so my movement is always very rusty. And I keep on being like, man, I should do the research to figure out what dialogues can be skipped for like massive gains. And I keep forgetting to do so, and I'm just like, I don't want to do a run until I figure that out. Which is holding me back. I can't wait to see Ivy's ridiculous magic attack in action. Do my units know how to not crit? Well, apparently not. And the funny thing is, one of Alear's skills literally removes crit from her. Like, it is more difficult for her to crit. That is like 10% crit chance removed from her ability to crit. So apparently my units just don't know how to not crit. You heard it here first, folks. Here, will Ivy crit? Yeah, 45 times 2.
Here we go.
Yeah, nah, that sucks. Doing a long run can suck. And trying to be optimal with it can suck. I say this as someone whose only run is, like, the only runs they do are, like, okay. Are, like, 2 to 3 hours long.
Allow me.
I got my share.
And it's like, if you mess up one level in the run, it's just like, well, sucks to suck. You just lost, like, 12 minutes if you did really poorly. It can be as bad as 12 minutes. It could be only a loss of, like, maybe 30 seconds. Sometimes you actually gain time from dying, but it's like, usually you're gonna lose, like, 5 minutes of progress, and then you're gonna cry.
I'll go first. Allow me.
One day I'll put in the effort to get back into my run, though. Yeah. Imagine routing a game you don't care about getting a perfect time in. I just want to get... I don't even care about getting a perfect run. I just want to get back to being in first on the leaderboard. For at least one of the leaderboards for my game. I'm just like, just one of these. I just want to be in first again. No more second place. First place. I need this. Oh no, a silver great axe. That would be great fodder for the well, but I don't care enough. I just want the avoidance stuff from Marth. So you have... Okay, you have tomahawks. Great, simply make up a category. Listen, I know I'm a mod, but we want to keep small categories. Because it's a very small community, and we don't want it to, like, clog up the leaderboard for, like, 5 people. Though, I do... There was, like, one person who showed up who really wanted to add an individual levels, board to 3 hopes, and I was just like, that is a great idea, but this person literally just isn't doing it because they're good at the game, because, like, they weren't. But, they just wanted to be able to, like, you know, be high up on a leaderboard, and it's just like, you need to improve your strats on this level. Like, I've perfected it. Look at what I've done with this level. If more people wanted, like, we were like, the mods were like, if more people want individual levels, we'll do individual levels, but it's like, we won't just make a leaderboard for, like, one person to use. And it's like, that's a fair assessment, because it's like, you don't want to clog the leaderboard too much. And it's like, there are like 3 mods for the game, and all of us are very busy people. Is there much of a New Game Plus focus? Yeah, no, I think individual levels would have to be done on New Game Plus, because if you actually look at the leaderboards, I think, so there are 2 scenes for the game. There's the New Game Plus scene, and then there's the New Game scene. I'm more focused on the New Game Plus scene. I do runs for the New Game Plus scene, and the thing is, there are New Game Plus runs, there are Maddening Mode runs, which are done on New Game Plus, and then there are New Game runs. New Game runs are way longer, and it would be hard to grind out individual levels for New Game. Individual levels would have to be New Game Plus, but it's like, that's fine. That's just probably how it would be, you know? But, you know, if we end up making an individual levels board, I imagine the mods would talk it out and be like, yeah, this is probably something that would be like a New Game Plus, because it has the chapter select thing. Though there are a bunch of individual levels, so I imagine we'd probably restrict it to main missions and not just like all individual levels. Okay, I don't care, they're gonna escape. I'm gonna cry, maybe, a little bit, internally. Actually, if you rally plus, can the child... Yes, the child can.
I'm pretty tough, you know.
Oh, Anna's almost max level. Okay, and then we pull Alear out of range. I know that she'd probably dodge it, but, you know, it's safest like this. Alright, time to hope this works out. Oh no, they're escaping with all the loot. It's okay, it's fine. It's not fine at all, but it's fine. All that free money gone. Alright. How likely are any of these units to really hit Alear? Basically completely unlikely, so I could just have Alear stand in the way. If I really want, I could just have Alear block, like, use her face to block the enemy. Which would be kind of funny.
I hope you find peace.
You have a silver axe. You have... Okay, you guys are annoying. You know, let's see how Alear does as a dodge tank covering up the front door.
I'll go first.
You can't wait for the crit. Oh man, she's gonna crit everyone. It's gonna be beautiful. And we're all gonna, like, jump for joy. It's gonna be great. Okay, Anna healed up. Alright, bets on how many crits she'll get. Alright, she can't crit this dude, because this dude's not going to stand right next to her. Alright. She can't crit this dude, because this dude's not going to stand right next to her. She's going to get hit, though! Alright, she could crit this dude, though. No crit. We've been bamboozled. This is the worst thing to ever happen. I hate this. This is the worst game ever. I can't believe I ever played this game. I mean, which one's gonna crit Alear? You know what? That's true. Figure out who's gonna crit Alear. It's none of them. Alear wins. Alear wins at everything. Alear has a goddamn job to do, and it is her divine right.
Rest now. I'll never yield.
If I really want, I could just override. It's not gonna kill everyone, but it's gonna do something. I don't like those odds, though. Do I have a rescue in the convoy? Actually getting hit is emotionally close enough, thank you. Alright, convoy. Do I have a rescue in the convoy? I feel like I should have a rescue. Rescues B! Rescues B! Damn you. The next closest thing I have is a rewarp. Damn, I actually have to think about what I'm doing. I'll use Byleth. I'm gonna use Byleth. Having to think in anime chess, it is a crime. Who else will I use? Who was I gonna use? Who's my brain thinking about? Oh, Lapis, right. Boy. Because she's got some cool stuff going on. Lapis has everything you need in life on her.
Let the lesson begin.
I can keep going.
Alright, get this guy.
I'll help. Not over yet.
I will atone.
Okay, I think I know what I'll do. You don't have the rewarp on you. Okay, wait. Okay, I have a plot in my mind. Okay? And none of y'all are ready for it, because it's gonna be really stupid. Like, extremely. I cannot emphasize enough how stupid this is gonna be. Yeah, this will be fine.
Me first.
I love the, oh, you're gonna die, and it's like, no. Oh. No.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Yeah, just get the crit, thank you.
I'll go first. You're going down. No obstacle will stand.
I moved Alear.
No obstacle will stand.
I don't have the rewarp on Hortensia. Crap. No, this isn't gonna work out like I wanted it to. Okay, I'm gonna rethink this turn. Because I had a really interesting idea. What I'm going to do...
All in a day's work.
No obstacle will stand.
Yeah, this'll be fine. She'll be left with 1 HP if she does get hit. She didn't get hit. It's fine.
It's over.
Anyways, what I wanted to do is convoy, rewarp, swap that out with the restore, staff, rewarp. I guess I'm taking Alear with me. Real gamer hours. Whee! I put her in a real bad place.
Here until the end.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. Torrential Roar, that'll get Marth trapped in place as well. Even if I just hit the person next to him, it'll have him trapped in place, but I just want him trapped in place. Alright. There we go.
What's next?
I realize I forgot to turn off animations again. I'm just gonna turn them off now. Settings, animations off, just because it makes my life faster. I want to trap Alfred. Great. Horrible. Because he can't cancer out of there. The miss. And Hortensia is in danger. I'm gonna time crystal that again, because I don't like that. I don't like that. And then if it fails me again, I guess I'll just, cry. Never too late for another sacrifice for Ivy. You know what? That's true. Let's see, what do I do? If I sacrifice you to Marth, how much damage can Marth do to you? 24. Oh, you're completely safe. Okay, I think everything's actually just fine. I fixed my problems. Sometimes in life you gotta work on a mega Picross. Picross is always good. Okay, because one of those backup attacks missed. Gotta do this. Okay, there we go. See, everyone's fine and dandy. They're safe as can be. Including Alfred. Alright. It's all fine and dandy. Yeah, no. It's like you forget Picross exists, and then you play it for like 20 bajillion hours in a day. Cool. If only Marth could hit me, then that would be a dangerous thing.
Much has come to pass.
Speak for yourself, you're still replaying Pokemon Picross. Don't worry about it. Listen, either you're permanently playing Picross or you forget about it and then you replay it.
Is it my turn?
Alright, let's go! 46% chance to hit. No matter what I do, it's completely safe. I mean, for Alfred, that is. It's completely safe for Alfred. Never actually completely beaten a Picross game before. I have completely beaten many Picross games at this point in my life. Someone help me. You 100% completed The Legend of Zelda Picross? Ooh, nice. Alright, child, destroy this man. What are your chances of hitting? 100%. Okay, cool. Let's see, I can kill Marth without it coming at a cost of my units. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Wow, that's a really good level up. Alright. This all had worth, though. Because now I get to make Alear all-powerful. Entire Picross Touch workshop. That's over 33,000 puzzles. Yeah, no, that's a shit ton of puzzles. I know I do a lot of Picross puzzles, but that's a lot. I'm gonna save over it, and if I accidentally lost someone without remembering, that's on me. Alright. Ooh, I can fix my emblem rings. You can take Marth back. And I guess you can have Lucina or whatever.
Lucina.
Lucina. Your estimate was out of date. Listen, one day you'll catch up. And then you'll be a real winner. Tonight's stream is brought to you by We're Now Doing Picross, fuck you. What is life if not Picross? Picross is but a way of life. You were doing 25 per day at one point, but that wasn't sustainable. That doesn't sound sustainable. I say that as if I don't, like, sit down and do, like, 15 plus Picross puzzles in a day. Let's see. Oh, any, supports? No. No one earned friendship from all of that. They're 35 by 35. You know what? There you go. That's not sustainable. It takes me like an hour to do a 30 by 30. You want to be friends with Hortensia? Ivy, do you have like any... Oh yeah, you can befriend Mavier. I'm just like, I think Ivy should be friends with everyone, actually. Ignore the fact that she's like a one-woman machine. Alright, gamers. Yeah, now I usually do like a... I can do 15 puzzles in a day if they're like 15 by 15 or 15 by 20. And it takes me like an hour to do a 30 by 30 or 30 by 40. So it's like doing 25 of those per day is not ideal. What do I want to throw away? Oh no. We lost another one, boys. It's probably a negative impact, gonna be honest. Great, I can only get up to 3 stars. I mean, I could buy more equipment to just throw down the well, but is that worth it? Is that a sustainable process? Definitely negative. Yeah, okay. The negative on the negative impact of Picross touch. Oh man. Oh, wait, what was next to the shop? Ooh, wheat flour. I'm not gonna use that at all. Q is here. I'm running out of fruit to give to the dog. I might have to start feeding the dog some absolute shit food, because I don't feel like picking up any of the fruit in the Somniel. Yes, pet the dog. You're late, but you're here. I mean, we're still going. It's how the vibes be. This is gonna be like my last stream before Thanksgiving, because I'm gonna be with family tomorrow, and then there's gonna be Thanksgiving, and there's a chance I'll be able to stream on the evening of Thanksgiving. But that's gonna be a whole, if I feel like it, because I might end up being pooped out from being around family, so it's like... I'm probably not gonna stream on Thursday. I might stream on Sunday, we'll see if my family's still in town, so I might hang out with them.
Made with artistic passion.
You know,
Oh, this was pretty good. A pretty good meal. It might be an A or an S. A. If younger, also. If younger, so what? Does that apply to Anna and Jean and maybe Hortensia? Who else does it apply to? All of the babies in the baby war? Younger is such a broad definition. It's just like, who counts as the younger audience? Let's see, Emblem. Hey, friend. We need all of the avoidance.
No holding back.
No holding back.
I am Marth.
Oh, I won.
I saw that that was 0% hit that Marth could do, which is great. I'm glad to know that even I can outdo Marth now. Fuck you, Marth. I do what I please. Great. Just need the avoidance stuff and then I'll, you know, equip it.
I am Marth, Prince of Altea.
I mean, I could just wait for Alear to just get this stuff naturally, but why would I? Alright. Standard, okay, I think she's at like 1,944. Yeah, okay. Cool. So we'll bring that avoidance plus 20 to an avoidance plus 30. And then if I want it sword agility 5, I'm going to need 3,000 SP. Current sword agility gives me 15 avoidance. So I'd get an extra 15 avoidance if I get to sword agility plus 5. I'll be the real deal. No one will be able to hit me. I think I'm fine on avoidance for now. But only for now. Oh, her magic's maxed out. Cool. I don't know if I have enough SP books to give her, let's see, weapon sync plus is 5,000. If I get her to 3,000, I could give her weapon sync. I'm focused on making 2 characters overpowered, and I don't give a shit about the rest of the team. The rest of the team can simply perish. If the rest of the team dies, it's on them, you know? It's just like... I only have 2 units in my heart. Alright, I'll just start with weapon sync. I'll let her get some SP naturally, and then, like, you know, at end game, I'll just be like, okay, time to throw everything at him. I'm showing remarkable levels of restraint right now, I should have you know. Units in my heart. The remarkable amounts of restraint I'm showing by not just using everything on Ivy right now is immense. So that's the end of your parody. Damn.
I am Boucheron, Royal Knight of Firene.
I must be more powerful than I was.
I must be more powerful than I
Good
was.
sweat.
Nice, level up. I have a lot of people who are like level 19s. They're gonna be like forced to restart their class levels, but usually it's the characters who are like promoted early, it seems. So it feels like no challenge run really stops me from breaking this game in half. It's because I am overly familiar with this game right now. Trust me, if you saw me when I was playing this game for the first time, I was really suffering. I didn't understand the game yet. So if my mind was completely wiped of all of the things I learned from this game, and then I streamed like fresh playthrough of this game where I know absolutely nothing, I would be failing horrendously. But now that I know more about the game and the characters and everything, I can just break it in half with whatever I need. However, there will be runs that will make me regret my life choices. Yeah, no one was really understanding how to abuse the mechanics of this game for the first 2 months of release. I think it took me a month to figure out how to start abusing it. Because I realized, oh, the emblems are what's really powerful. And then Nell happened, and the moment Nell came out, suddenly something in my brain broke, and I completely destroyed this, like, I shattered this game. Because once Nell came out, I realized, something in me realized that you can create a character who has 500 avoidance, and that means that they are impossible to hit, and you just win the game. And I don't need 500 avoidance, but it's a thing you can do. You can create a character with 500 avoidance, and it's really quite a beautiful thing to see. I kind of haven't really seen how other people like, I have seen how maybe one or two other people break this game, because I've like seen other people's strategies, like two people's strategies. Two of them are like friends. One of them is another runner in Three Hopes, and then another is just like a mutual friend, like online friend kind of thing. And so it's like, I kind of like saw their strats and I'm like, actually, that's really smart. And I kind of stole that from them, and then I turned it into my own thing that I kind of started breaking the game with. And then I was like, oh wait, if I just start killing off my units, that's a really smart way to play this game. And now we're here.
Oh my.
You made this? I made this. I will say, giving you DM'd me a new world record you set. Oh no. I'm terrified. But no, like, let's see. Unit selection. So Alfred the Spear picked this up from a fellow Fire Emblem runner, and I was like, oh, that's really smart. And then the whole the weapon sync on Ivy thing, it's based off of an idea one of my mutuals was doing, where she'd give Ivy Soren and then give him weapon sync plus, so he does extra damage along with like vengeance, and then she'd do immense amounts of damage. And I'm like, that's smart. I'm gonna do this now. Which is how we got this for General Ivy. Welcome to my horrible, horrible world. Let's see. This will be fine. Imagine fixing my inventory. Couldn't be me. Alright, I'm gonna get this rewarp out of my inventory. This is a one-use remaining rewarp. What do I want? I have a freeze, I have a mend, I have a physic. I might want to restore. But an obstruct would also be... I'm gonna do a restore. Obstruct would be so useful. No, I'm gonna do a restore. And then I'm gonna regret it later and cry. Alright, last battle of the night. Last map. So that we can, you know, get very important items for very important people. We all know why I'm doing this.
How do I look?
79% chance, let's go. Alright, problem solved.
Mavier reporting.
Mavier reporting. Let's see, you guys have silver lances. And your spud. Okay.
What's our move? Shall I go?
I am prepared.
I won't get lost.
I won't get lost.
All right.
You're gonna get lost? Alright, Alear, I have one job for you.
I'll do it.
Okay, you guys have your silver swords. No, just wait right there.
'Tis I.
Okay, do that. That should be fine. I'm gonna have to check this world record that you sent me. Amazing. New world record. Real gamer moment. Best gaming the world has seen. For real, for real. Alright, I want to keep that guy frozen in place. Can you stay frozen? Oh, that missed. Alright, it's time for corn strats. Didn't want to have to do this. I tried to avoid this, my dude, but you forced my hand. Crap, that puts a lot of people in danger. I know what I need on Kagetsu, it's freaking Cantor. Why haven't I put Cantor on him? Oh my gosh.
I'm sweating. ready.
Imagine if this hit. Oh, it hit. Okay. Oop. Hey. I can't do enough damage to kill that guy. Shit, 60. Okay. I'm like wasting my emblems, but I need to do this in order to like have any chance of my unit surviving. Or like my best chance of unit surviving. It's fine, I can make up. Okay, I hope Mavier's gonna be okay. Oh wow, that's a really good level up, my dude. Okay. Kagetsu should be fine now. Alright, everything's fine now. It's all good and dandy. Yes, more speed. She shall be unkillable.
I am ready.
Hold nothing back.
What am I gonna do here? Oh, nice. A crit. With the damage Tamara's taken, she should be at max wrath. So that'll be interesting to mess with. Hey, that dude can't chain guard anymore. You just watched a very cursed game theory short. How cursed? Like, how cursed? How cursed is it? It's about what DashCon smells like. I hate that. You know, I've always killed the add-ons before I killed the boss here. What happens if I kill this guy before I kill the ads? Great, I just have to deal with the ads at the same time. I hope I never find out what DashCon smells like. What a horrible question for anyone to ask. Like, why would you ask that? Real talk. You'll spare it. Thank me. Thank you. I'm glad that you'll spare me. Okay, Anna's at max experience. Not gonna stop me from using her, but...
Your service.
Okay, if your defense is 30... these guys do like 37. So what's your... What a crit chance, 84%. Not exactly the greatest, but it's pretty good. Wrath. Thank you. What's your damage? 41? 41, so that's gonna be 10 damage? I think she'll be fine. She should be fine. God, hope that she'll be fine. I want to keep as many of my units together as I can. Please tell me Tamara doesn't get killed by this. It would be really stupid if she did. Alright, she's fine. Cool. My life is a mess. Alright, engage plus, let's do this. real gamers don't get hit. Oh, dang. I moved Ivy the wrong way. Oh, whatever. She's still fine. Alright, we got rid of the most annoying units here. Now to get rid of the rest. I'll fight the good fight for that. Can she kill? Yes, she can. Is she in danger? No, she isn't. Thank God. You'll be just fine, Tamara. I almost wanted to call her Panera, like Panera bread. Why'd you miss? She's costing me everything. Okay. Phew, what a productive battle. Magic attack of 61. Gotta love it, boys.
No problem.
My army is in shambles. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This is like the worst I've ever played this map. It's a mess. It's disgusting. What am I doing? Who am I? Rip. Don't rip me. I'm trying my best. Alright, I'm just gonna... Okay... Yeah, this seems fine. Everything's fine. I'll probably have Hortensia use Great Sacrifice soon. God knows she'll need to. Fine, everything's fine. Everyone wants to attack the wrong people to attack. They really think that they can kill Ivy. Terrible thought. Terrible idea on their end. It's like, why would you think that? Why would you think that would work? Anyway, she has a fucking job to do. And she'll do it like the queen she is. I wanna have her use Dragon's Fist, but no one's close enough. Does anyone want to be in range of my sick moves? Please and thanks. Does anyone want to get hit by my sick moves? Please and thanks. Will you get hit? Okay, you will. Javier just had a shit hit, apparently. What is your hit You know what? That explains it. You just have shit hit. Yep. Let's just let the girls do their thing. Let's see, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. This one's for the gamers. Ugh. Real gamer moment. I always love this. We only get to see the singular hit.
I am guided by
Let us use Fembyleth, you cowards. Yeah. Real gamers would let us use Fembyleth. But now I get to use Dragon's Fist Gaming. Oh my god, wait. The 0% hit chance, let's go. You can't fight what you can't hit. I am at the point that I could probably let, Byleth... I mean, not Byleth, ugh. I could probably let Alear and Ivy solo maps if I really wanted to, but I really shouldn't. Like, it's a bad idea. It puts everyone at risk. Right, I guess it puts them at risk. Challenge run, I only use Ivy and Alear. See how that goes. Alear and Ivy only run. It'll be just like the time I did a Byleth and Edelgard only run of 3 houses, but that game is like piss easy. Because the level caps, or the ability caps, are non-existent in that game. That's how it sounds like how I... Okay, listen, I have other characters assisting them. Alright, real gamer hours, let's go. This is how I normally play. I don't just use Alear and Ivy. They get assistance from the others. I swear. I swear, it's not just them, right? Right? Please, right? Now I'm worried. I'm like gonna look back through all of my VODs and see that it's really just them, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, fuck.
Yes.
It's gonna shatter my worldview. Alfred, do your damn job. It's Alear, Ivy, and their daughter Anna. Now that's some gameplay I can get behind. That's what I need to do. A challenge run where it's just Alear, Ivy, and their adopted daughter of Anna.
I'm prepared.
Great, this is a mess I've gotten myself into.
Let's do this.
So... God, what am I gonna do? Or I guess I could do this. If I lose units, I lose units. I think that's how I should react to this. I've had a good run. But I need to stop caring. I need to stop. It's time to stop. Save myself from this hell. I only need 3 units after all. We all agree. It's Alear, Ivy, and their daughter. Those are the only units I need. Is it now? Listen, I've put myself in a situation and I don't really want to deal with it any more than I need to. No, I'm not gonna stop putting myself in situations. How do you think I play this game? Jeez. Come on, get with the program. You know what, let's just use the gay blast. Alright, fellas, it's gay blast time, let's go. I love using the fists, but at the same time, Gay Blast is also fun. Okay, yeah, I answered the rhetorical question of how I play this game. It's impulsed and gay. That's true. I play it based off of gay, impulsive gay thoughts. I'm glad that my lack of strategy has finally been noticed by the community. I hope that I continue to bring absolutely nothing to this community. Nice. The Darude Sandstorm miss. Can we please, like, get something in this freaking household? On God. I will get this team back together and we'll fix our problems. Yeah. The child's fine. Okay, they're all splitting up. This is great. This is less great. I think Lapis might die at this rate. It's fine, though. Ivy's alive. I'm liking this less and less. Great. That didn't work out. No, I need Tamara. I need Tamara. I need Tamara. Fuck. Do I get her out this way? Do I get you over here? And then, okay, they're like so far out of reach. This is a problem. I need to get to them and save them. I could freeze. Okay, that's good. It's fine. I don't normally make use of freeze anyways. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. Nothing could go wrong. Everything will go wrong. Okay, let's see how this plays out. Alright, there we go. Okay, this is better. This is better. I can deal with this.
I'm here.
I am fine.
I can probably deal with this at least, I hope. I don't need to worry about anyone hitting Alear. I can say that much for certain. Can I freeze you? Okay, you're frozen. I don't have any more uses of the freeze, but it's fine. Alright, this is a lot more manageable. When you remember that freeze is a thing that exists, life becomes easier. Ah! This is much better. Much better note. I'm clearly too tired to know how to play this game right now. You know what, I'll just bait the beefy thief over here so that the other units can help take care of it. Okay, oh my goodness. Everyone's safe now. This is so much safer to deal with. This is why I could never do an Iron Man. I would fail very quickly. All of my gameplay is very much YOLO. Wow, getting some experience. Never would have thunk. Staff and heal your allies. What is Fire Emblem? A series with permadeath without a little bit of fuck it we ball. Listen, it's how you play the game. If you don't play it in the fuck it we ball manner, then you're not playing it correctly. It's the only way to have true fun with it, and it's why I hate Conquest. I cannot play Conquest because it doesn't let you go fuck it we ball. And I think that's pretty homophobic of it. Alright, let's just, you know, bait these guys over here. It's fine.
I am full of vigor.
Alright, everyone, we gotta go help them. We gotta go help the gals over there. Okay. Laps has helped herself. Ever since they added the time mechanic, like the redo mechanic, I've just been like, yeah, fuck it, we ball, and it creates the most fun strats, even if it means that it's not viable for Iron Man's Iron Man runs. It's the way you play it fun. It's how you have fun with the game. The point if you're not having fun.
We retrieved the ring.
I mean, I could also do the strats if I played on casual, but yeah, you gotta have the stakes of permadeath, so I always play on classic. What's life without a little bit of living life on the edge? Also, I may or may not be feeding into bad playing practices for this game by playing Fates right now, where I'm just like Fates brained. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do something stupid. I can save my units. Wait, I can't. Oh shit. I'm used to the pair-up mechanic right now. The pair-up mechanics, by the way, don't exist in this game. Wow, everyone wants to be friends now. Good for them. Wait, Anna has supports with Mavier? What? Why does every child within like a 500-mile radius just want to be friends with Mavier? What energy does he exude that makes people want to be friends with Mavier? I say this when I constantly am like, yeah, I'm basically like a 12-year-old at heart, and I love Mavier, so like, maybe that answers my own question. Do I understand why all the children want to be friends with Mavier? I have to, like, think about that for a second. Dad energy. You know what? That's it. They see him, they're like, this is my dad now, and he's just like, please don't. And the children are like, yes, you are our father now. And he's like, I'm 31 years old. I'm not ready to be your dad. And they're like, too bad, you are our father. I guess he's technically old enough to be like Jean or Anna's dad. Yay, 3 stars. I'm gonna need to buy better weapons just to throw them in the well. To see if I get anything good. I really just want SP books at this point anyways. But better stars means more SP books, hopefully. And better SP books. What am I using my money for anyways? Weapon upgrades? No. Alright, we feed the dog. And then we will pet the dog. And then we'll take care of the food and the stuff and the... Oh, and then I'll have to give the ring to... We all know who I'm gonna give the ring to. I don't even need to say it. And I was just like, Saline, you're gonna give it to Saline or Alfred or some shit. Wait, no, I definitely give it to Diamant, clearly. Worst energies. The worst energies would be if I pull like a 180 on you guys and I give it to frickin' Diamant instead of Ivy. Give it to the dog? Listen. If the game would let me give the ring to the dog, I would, just because I would think it would be funny. Like, yes, you are my eternal friend in life, forever. We're stuck together forever, dog. And then the dog's just like,
Forgive me.
But my heart still flutters whenever we speak. Okay, good job, Ivy. It's kinda gay.
For you, I will do my best.
Imagine if I did a pick my unit. If I did a pick my unit run of... Oh no, she messed up. She messed up. You know what? Strength +2 is fine. You've been forgiven, Ivy. If I ever did a PMU or pick my unit run of this game, which I do want to do a PMU of sorts, I want to stream a PMU, I just don't know which game I'll do. Here's an idea. If I do a PMU, because a PMU means that chat gets to pick my units and what classes they will be, what if I did a PMU and I also gave you guys the choice of who I S support? And you guys force me to suffer. That would be kind of funny. I'd just be like, yeah, I hate this unit. And then you guys are like, well, you're gonna S support that unit now. And then I'd just be like, I am slowly choosing how I'm going to end each and every single one of you. I think that's how we should do a PMU. I let you guys choose everything. And by everything, I mean units I use, units, classes, and supports. Really give me the full experience.
Rolling one-on-one is not for the weak of heart.
You look tough. I'd
I
better
better
be
be
careful.
Oh, sorry. Are you injured?
Strength and HP. God, I just love Panette. Just a... I can't. I can't. If Panette dies at some point, she's staying
At your
dead.
service. Come, show me your
I would
skill.
rather bring back an underleveled Saline than continue to try and keep Panette alive. Alright, inventory. What am I doing? I was like, oh, I want to check someone's inventory about something, and then I forgot. Oh, right. Resetting levels. Okay, and Anna is also level 20. Okay. This is good. She's already maxed out her magic and resistance. I mean, the rest is really just to make sure she has really nice levels overall. Okay, everyone else is gooch. Alright. Alright, guys, so guess who I'm gonna give the ring to? Who do I even have A supports with? Let's see. All of the characters I could potentially give the ring to. Oh, well, I'm just gonna get that out of there. Nodding sagely. Panette. Okay, let's see. I could give it to Ivy, Alfred, Boucheron. Those are the only people I have H supports with. Ivy, Alfred, and Boucheron. Oh yeah, I'll definitely give it to Panette. It's not like I was, you know, ragging on her not even a few minutes ago. It's all fine. I definitely use Panette. She's definitely not always benched 100% of the time every time I play the game. I hope that Ivy's still where I left her. Unless she moved. God, she fucking moved, and now Panette's there to haunt me. I think it seems she's at Wyvern Ride. Because it's usually her or one of the Illusions who's there. And I see the gold. Yeah, so that's Boucheron. And there's Ivy.
I was hoping you'd come by.
Well, the Wyvern seems to have missed you. Why did auto advance turn off? Okay. We all know what I was gonna do. We don't even need to lie to ourselves.
Divine One?
We all know what I'm like.
Here. What could you possibly be planning?
I have something important to talk to you about.
I'm not used to seeing normal Alear instead of, you know, fell Alear.
I would happily speak with you anywhere.
I wanted to be alone.
Damn gay ass.
I see. Well, here we are.
Are you okay? You're blushing.
I am. Oh, of course I am.
Wow.
It's all right. Whatever you have to say to me, I am prepared to hear it. Proceed.
Proceed.
Princess Ivy, please accept this
Girl's
ring
a
in token of
wreck.
my favor.
That's the pact ring. That divine dragon bestows
Gay
this
ass
gift,
behavior.
only to deepen the most meaningful bond.
Knowledgeable as
Only a
ever.
gay ass knows
Give
what
this to
the
me.
pact ring
There
means.
is no one I would rather have by my side. You are the one I feel closest to.
I am, as ever, in awe of how forthright you are with your feelings.
I wouldn't be a very good deity if I hid my thoughts from someone so devoted to me. You opened your
Fucking
heart to
gay
me.
ass.
It's only fair I return the favor.
That's true. Very well. In that case,
I like how while I was like,
already feel so
while
much
I called
closer to you.
Ivy a gay ass, I turned around and then I remembered that I have a signed print of Ivy Fire Emblems. Who
Now and forever.
am I to
You have my
speak?
endless devotion and adoration.
Who am I to speak? God. I am the gay ass. I'm not gonna take my, like, Ivy print off the wall, because, like, maybe I will take it off the wall if I want to show it off. I mean, this is the end of the stream anyways, but, I got... I want to show that, because now I'm homosexual. I am a homosexual. Thank you for noticing. But I got I'm actually gonna bring back my camera because I got a print in the mail today, and do you guys want to guess what it is? You'll probably maybe be able to guess what it is. Okay, I'm here. Hello. It's not Ivy Fire Emblem. No. Okay. I mean, I can show that she's right back there. The one right where I'm pointing there. See, that one's Ivy Fire Emblem. I do have a signed print of Ivy. I can show it up. Oh, how beautiful. Signed. My Ivy Fire Emblem print. I'm gonna have to rename that now. No. So I got, yeah, no. Farla, yes, that is Nocturne. I have a Nocturne print. I have a print that I got for pre-ordering Skyward Sword. I have a White Mage print that's from GDQ. My Ivy print, and then way over here is a Jack and Daxter poster. But anyways, I got this in the mail today. Oh no. The reflection's coming off it, but I got this in the mail today. A signed print of... of Shadowheart. Of Shart, yes. A signed print of Shart. Saloonite Shart, too. So, yeah, I'm gonna get this a frame at some point and hang it up on my wall. I don't know where I'm gonna hang it up. But it's quite a beautiful thing, and it's signed to me, so it says to Theo. Lots of love. And then the signature. I almost put down Moss as who it should be signed out to, but I was like, no, it required a name to be signed out to, and I was like, I'll just put my name on it. Even though I commonly go by Moss as well. But yeah, I don't want to... Do I dare pull down the Nocturne print to show it off? I don't think so. But yeah, no, that's my beautiful Nocturne print. I have other cool things on my other wall, like, if I show them. Because, I'm also a big art nerd, so I have, like, actual art. We've got, Rainy Day in Paris, and we've got, oh no, the cool one can't be seen. At least not well. Guys, it's a great Van Gogh piece. Fun fact, I got this at the Van Gogh Museum. I think the Van Gogh Museum, I think it's in Amsterdam? If it's not in Amsterdam, it's in Berlin. It's one of those places. I think it's in Amsterdam, though. Unless I'm forgetting. But yeah, I've got this from the Van Gogh Museum. It's quite a beauty. And then I also have my other beautiful art, because I do actually quite like, I'm an art snob, actually. That's my secret about me. I'm actually a major art snob. I have this really cool, piece of art I got in, like, basically, I just found it in Amsterdam at an art shop. They had a bunch of random art, and I saw this, and I was like, it's small, but it's really nice. It's like it's a drawing of the, one of the canals, basically. It's very nice. But yeah. It's... Now you guys know that I'm actually secretly an art snob. Yeah, I like having cool shit. I have more art that I left, like, at my parents' house that I had hung up, but it's like, you know, I didn't take all of it. I only have so much space. I say I'm like an art snob, and then my favorite piece of art that I keep right next to me at all times when I work is literally this. Then again, it holds a special place in my heart. My friend got this for me from a con sometime in, like, high school. It's quite a beautiful thing. I put that on my desk. Just remember, I am lemon grabbing. Alright, but that's gonna be it for tonight's stream, I think. Yeah, that's it for tonight's stream. I'm not gonna be streaming. I'm almost definitely not gonna be streaming on Thursday because Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna be dealing with family then. So even if I'm back at my computer on time for my normal stream, I'm probably gonna be wiped out. So my next stream is probably gonna be next week on Saturday. I mean, not Saturday, on Sunday, like usual. Unless my family's still home and they want to hang out with me. We'll see. But yeah, until next time, when we finally continue this run. If it's on Saturday, we might just finish the run. I mean, Sunday, we might just finish the run. But otherwise, we'll see. So I'll catch y'all later.